Hello Aries, this is your reading for the month of September. I'm primarily going to be focusing on love, your energy and your person's energy, and we will see what else pops up. So I'm using the Fountain Tarot for your main spread, and I'm using the Line Strider Mini to clarify. Please remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. If they do resonate, please leave me a comment. And if they don't, maybe you could share the video and it could resonate with someone in your environment. All right. Hang on a minute. I dropped a couple of cards. Okay. Please make sure you check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs for a full picture of what's going on with you. Your sun sign is just a part of who you are. Okay. I will be pulling out a Moonology Oracle as well as a Wisdom of the Oracle towards the end. And also a couple of charms. I don't read reversals and I love flippers, so I usually keep shuffling till I get one. Okay. I see. This is the card that fell down. Remember I said I need to pick up a couple of cards. This was meant to show up for you. Okay. Before we clarify, let me just get a general overview of what we're dealing with. Okay. So your side, we have the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. There has been conflict in your environment. Now this could be with another person or it could just be within your own mind. With the 4 of Cups, there is an offer that you are not looking at or you're refusing to look at. You're letting it pass you by. With the 2 of Pentacles, you are juggling. You are juggling either 2 different ideas or you're juggling 2 different, I hate to say this, but you could also be juggling 2 different people, 2 different energies, let's put it like that. Your person's side, we have the Strength card, which represents, well, strength, and it represents unconditional love, and it also talks about being quiet. I know a lot of people don't look at the Strength card as the card of silence, but there is strength in silence, right? You must have heard that before. So I always think of that when I get the Strength card. So it could be that your person is not really communicating, but there is always an undercurrent of love when the Strength card pops out, because it is the card of Leo, and Leo is about the heart. Then on your person's side, we have the Ace of Coins, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So again, this is an offer. It's an opportunity, a very stable opportunity. It's a new seed that is brought about. Now whether, I don't know yet if this is an offer that you are offering or it's an offer they are offering to you. We'll see once we clarify. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a very stable queen. She prioritizes her comfort above anything else, and she's worked hard to get to where she is. And when I say he or she, please don't just take the energy with you. There's no gender in tarot. So this person seems to be very complete within themselves, and they're very comfortable where they're at, and this could just mean financially. It doesn't have to mean they are comfortable within their own heart space, if that makes sense. Okay. Now for your mutual energy, we have the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man could be a couple of things. It could be, it's looked at as a card of sacrifice. but also as a card of having to shift your perspective and just being in a very complacent and stagnant energy, not being able to make decisions and not being able to kind of discern right from wrong, which is why you need to put yourself in this energy. You know, when you're making a pro-con list and your mind goes blank and you just kind of put the list away for a bit, that's the hangman energy for me. So let's get clarifiers for the 5 of Wands. We have the Death card. Okay, that's good. I'm glad the Death card is clarifying that. The Empress clarifies the 4 of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles clarifies the 2 of Pentacles or 2 of Coins. The 6 of Cups clarifies the Strength card as well as the Sun. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. Wow, you're coming with very different energies. Yeah, like very different. And the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. Let's get a clarifier for the Hanged Man. We have the 8 of Swords. Right. This makes sense to me now. Okay. I feel like, Aries, you want this conflict to end. Okay, now I don't know if you want this to end in terms of ending the relationship, like you want to walk away from the relationship, or you just want to put an end to the arguments. You want to extend an olive branch. Now that you take that how it resonates. With the 4 of Cups, I feel like this offer that your person was presenting to you, I think this is a spread for someone who is in separation with their partner. So I think this offer that your person was bringing about to you, you are not wanting to accept it. And I think the reason is you are not getting what you want in this relationship. I know it's a very generic theme for most tarot spreads, but it's very evident in the cards at the moment, and I don't want to make anything up just to make the video more interesting. So with the Empress card, I feel like you know your worth. You want to work on yourself and your prosperity and your abundance, okay? And you are not going to accept anything less than what you deserve. I don't know what happened here, I don't know what kind of arguments happened here that led you to kind of detach yourself and focus solely on your own growth. But that's what I see right now. With the 2 of Pentacles being clarified by the 8 of Pentacles, I feel like you were probably juggling between work and your relationship. That could have been one of the reasons for the conflict. This is not going to resonate with everybody. It will resonate for a few of you. Because the 8 of Pentacles is all about working hard and mastering a particular skill. So you could either be a craftsman, you could be someone who works with their hands, and not necessarily. It could talk about any kind of work that you do for a living. And I feel like you are focusing more on your career now. Love for you, I think, has taken a back seat, or at least it will within the month of September. Now for your person, they have a lot of happy memories that they are thinking about. They are reminiscing. They are realizing that you were or are their happiness with the Sun card. And though they have all this love for you, I think they realize that you have kind of pulled your energy away, and they're not expressing their love as much as they used to. Because with the Ace of Pentacles, the offer that they were presenting to you, they probably realized with the 6 of Pentacles clarifying it that there wasn't any reciprocation. The 6 of Pentacles is all about balance and equal give and take, and being generous with your time and your energy. So though they were sure about what they wanted to offer you, since they weren't getting it in return, I think they've pulled their energy back a bit. And with the Queen of Pentacles being clarified by the Four of Pentacles, I think they are holding on to their, I don't want to say sanity, because the Pentacles are not really cards of the mind, they're cards about material things. But I don't know why I wanted to say that. I feel like just to kind of protect themselves from feeling more grief, they are just focusing again on themselves and focusing on their, whether it's their career or it's, like I said, just their sanity. They're giving you that space. With the Eight of Swords clarifying the Hanged Man, I feel like though you guys are giving each other space, the Eight of Swords is an energy of being very, it's like putting yourself in a mental prison for nothing. You know, it's not a physical prison, it's something you can get out of, but just by flipping a switch. And I know it's easier said than done, am I right? But I think within the month of September, though I would encourage you, and to any cross watchers watching, I would encourage you to take a step back and just analyze the situation and see if you want to make this work, firstly. If you do want to make it work, of course, give each other space, go your separate ways, grow as individuals, and then see if you want to come back together and make this union work again. But when you do go your separate ways, don't stress yourself out to an extent where you create demons where there are none. You know what I mean? Because an empty mind is a devil's workshop at the end of the day. So try not to get into a pessimistic state of mind, because I don't know about you, Aries, but your person does have a lot of love for you. So I don't know why you have walked away. I'm sure you have your reasons. But whatever it is, use the Hanged Man energy wisely. Okay, shift your perspective. Maybe try to put yourself in your person's shoes, and cross watcher watching, try and do the same. Try and understand what happened here. Because if there is so much love with the Sun card and with the Strength card, you could be dealing with the Leo, Aries, just by the way. I feel like this could have a lot of potential. So use September wisely to shift your perspective, and good things may come out of it. Okay, let's get you a Moonology. Nope. My Moonology deck is always so stubborn. It's impossible to get a flipper. But let's try. There we go. Ooh. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So, I mean, I don't know when the new moon in Libra is, but it could be that once the Libra season begins, which is end September, beginning October, I feel like you may kind of fix your differences and come back together and start a new romantic cycle. It's possible. Let's get a wisdom of the oracle just to cap off the reading. I will read the meaning of the description from the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Observer. Okay. Gosh, where did I put my book? I should have been more organized. There we go. Number 49. Okay. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Hanged Man energy. I'm going to read the relationship message out. So it says, sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground and cultivate curiosity above what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. I mean, how perfect, right? This totally kind of mirrors your outcome card or your mutual energy card. So, like I said, don't let any fears, any kind of doubts get in the way of this time apart. Use this time apart wisely to work on yourselves individually, and don't kind of, like it said, what was that? Wait, I want to open the book again. There was this line that really caught my eye. It says, it can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. So if there were any issues, any arguments that we see here, don't let them kind of translate into reality, because that was the past. It happened, it's done, it's over with, right? Let's get you a couple of charms to close the reading. We have a broken heart. This could be you or your person or both of you. We have 2 M's. We have the letter T as well. So these could be your initials or your person's. Take it how it resonates. And if the initials don't resonate with you, that doesn't mean this isn't your reading. Okay. So use the time wisely, Aries. And for cross watchers, same goes for you. Have a beautiful September.